잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡 더 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 저만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 바라느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Chicago and New York. And so off the tip, it's New York. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Dunleavy. Pau Gasol is out there with Noah. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rose in at the point. Lowry against Rose. The kick out to Matthews. Three-pointer. Gasol with the rebound.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Rose drains the 19-footer.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
Picked by Griffin. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. New York shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good, Paul George.
Paul George.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Rose. Outside Gasol. Pass to Butler. Rose attacking. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And that one's good, Griffin.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Rose. And Gasol now top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Rose with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Rose kicks to Butler. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up, and it's George finishing it off.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Now here's Rose. A floater. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from outside. And so here is New York. Here's Matthews. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. Lots of room. That doesn't go either for Butler. Chicago on defense. Trailing by 2. Lowry kicks to Matthews. Griffin passes to Matthews. On the wing, George. Defended by Butler. Shot is no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And George, here we go. And the shot is long.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Dunleavy's shot is off.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
That is good.
he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Rose, looking to end the drought, and he hits the jump shot. Rose has got 6.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Feeds it to Matthews. New York moving the ball around. Collins. Great defense that time from Noah. Chicago trailing here. Here's Dunleavy. Here's Butler. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on George.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brooks kicks to Heinrich. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And the pass to Brooks. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. And New York making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's New York with it. And it's Teague, that time on the assist by Nowitzki. Teague's got his first basket of the night.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Brooks kicks to Mirotic. From 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Teague. New York with the ball. Williams for 3. The shot will not go. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Boy, they'd love to retake the lead right now.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Heinrich gets it to go.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Now here's Nowitzki. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And Chicago has possession. Trailing by 2. Left side Butler. There's the pick. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the 2nd free throw. .34 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Roten. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position. Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe. He didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. You know, he's up there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Brooks kicks to Heinrich. Launches it. Can't hit. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Here's Chicago. They trail by 1. Brooks with no one around. Misses the 3.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
And for Chicago, Derrick Rose is out there with Brooks. Then there's Dunleavy. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Noah in at the center. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
For New York, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. A different look for New York. Matthews comes in for Tony Roten, and it's Lowry in for Tim Frazier. Chicago with the ball. And it's Rose penetrating. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
And he gets the bucket. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That'll be his second foul of the game. Griffin's checked in for New York.
Blake Griffin.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The open shot by Brooks. It's Chicago with another bucket. Gasol with the steal. Here's Dunleavy. He's covered by Matthews. Brooks misses.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he gets it to go. Noah's got his second bucket tonight.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now. He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Chicago. The drive by Brooks. And the basket good. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Lowry from outside, and again, New York with the triple. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Collins. His three-pointers off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Gasol dishes to Noah. From 11 feet away, and it's sent back by George. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Another shot, and Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Rose. And Chicago leads by 1.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Chicago making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in.
What a